We know Minneapolis has long been a hotbed for stand-up comedy, but it hasn't always been like that.
A new book looks at the land of 10,000 laughs and how the Twin Cities comedy scene came to be. Funny Thing About Minnesota features a lively look back at the wild 80s and the creative luminaries that put Minneapolis on the map. And joining us live is the author Patrick Strait, along with Minnesota comedic legend Louie Anderson. Good morning to both of you.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Kelly, Alex, and the birds.
You've been here a few
What
times,
up?
Louie. What up?
Yeah, of course. Fox has always been a big supporter of me, and my cartoon was on it, and lots of stuff, and I love it. So
Well, you're
I hear
loved
all
back.
I hear all that news, and I go, "Whoa, I miss Minnesota."
You just don't miss the cold.
No,
all right,
I
so
do not miss the cold.
we all know Louie, your face. Patrick, we want to talk about this book now. It is tracing the origins of Minnesota stand-up and 5 people who paved the way, of course, including Louie. A lot of places I remember Dudley Riggs and a million other places we'd see comedians. Talk a little bit about how it began here.
Absolutely. So, it's funny because these days I think you take comedy for granted almost, right? Because you can go to clubs or theaters or bars and there's comedy shows everywhere. Back in the late 70s, there really wasn't a heck of a lot of stand-up comedy if you wanted to go to a show. So you had these guys, Louie, Scott Hansen, Jeff Turbino, and Alex Cole, and Bill Bauer, and a whole host of others who, they knew they wanted to do comedy, they knew they wanted to make people laugh, but they really didn't have a blueprint. So, they sat down and they started blazing their own trail. They created, literally, these guys built their own stage at a bar called Mickey Finn's down in northeast Minneapolis out of milk crates and plywood. And, they just started to build from there. The audiences came because they were curious about it. And like you said, over time, Dudley Riggs and the Comedy Cabaret and Scott Hansen's Comedy Gallery and all these other places popped up. But really, this book just kind of explores, how we got to this point. You always hear about how Twin Cities comedy is so important and how it has this really great reputation. And this is kind of the backstory about how we got there and why it has that reputation.
All right, Louie, so take us back.
Good job. Good
yeah,
job,
right? That was a good
Patrick.
summary. Yeah.
Yeah.
Take us back
Patrick
a little bit.
did
What were
great
those,
job.
what were those early
Patrick-
days like?
I can remember us. We got $1 for admission, and we had about 50 seats in there, and we were thrilled. And sometimes we'd try to cram more people in because, that's our pizza money. So afterwards, we would go out and get pizza. But it was really a great opportunity for me. I learned so much. The Minnesota audiences, you can't take them for granted. They'll give you everything, but they won't be gratuitous towards you. And I love that about it. I learned so much about comedy, and this was such a camaraderie thing. Here is a bunch of people, and we're kind of just following each other with what we're doing. We're just trying to, every week, and more shows, and Rodney Dangerfield came down, Joan Rivers, Leonard Barr, Tiny Tim performed there. Everybody came to this club to see us, and, I felt like I just got in at the right time. They were already in full swing, and I just tried it once, and I went, oh, this is fun, and kept doing it, and I have very fond memories, and even as bad as things were sometimes, they were never really bad. It was a wonderful experience. Liz Winstead,
Right.
The creator of The Daily Show, Jeff Cesario, Joel Madison went on to write many TV shows.
Alex Cole, you mentioned Jeff
Alex
Turbino.
Cole,
So these are the
yes.
originals, and of course, Louie, you are among them. And so, Patrick, you have this whole bunch of comedy history to go through, and we know comedians, they are competitive. Did that come up at all, or were they just this group and the comedic legends we have here in Minnesota, did they work together?
Well, I feel like Louie's the guy you should probably ask that question to. But
We worked together. I mean, we had our differences, but we worked together. Like, at the end of the day, we could have a problem with each other, but we don't, we stuck together. We protected that, and I think there was a safe zone. And I really think we were competitive in one sense, but, there were only a handful of us So when we only each had 10 minutes each or so, or 15, so when we were all done doing all the material we had, the show was over. It was we were trying to get more material. I would say overall it was a really great experience. I always tell comics, actors, anybody going on a journey, it's those early days. Enjoy that. You'll never get it back. That's the cream on top of that cappuccino that you're drinking. That is it.
And here's how you can answer that question. So, Louis, which one of you guys was the best?
Well, you know, for
that's how you know how competitive they were.
But for different reasons. Scott was a great joke teller. Alex was a great storyteller. Bill Bauer was way out there, and it was really good for us to see somebody who took it everywhere. Jeff was an East Coast comic, and I was just talking about butter. So.
Quote of the day, maybe the week.
Absolutely.
Right there. Patrick Strait, Louis Anderson. Unfortunately, we ran out of time, but we really appreciate your time for us this morning. Thanks for
Hey,
making
thank
us
you
laugh.
guys for having us. We really appreciate it.
You're welcome. You can find the stories in the book, The Funny Thing About Minnesota, The Rise, Fall, and Rebirth of the Twin Cities comedy scene. It's out now. A virtual book launch, by the way, is being held tonight. It's at 7 o'clock with the Minnesota Historical Society. If you'd like more information, you can visit mnhs.org.